Burna Boy recently came out to say American singer Toni Braxton gets 60% of earnings from my single Last Last. That is coming in from Burna Boy, and I want to talk about it. I still have other interesting stories. A particular pastor, UK pastor, despite claims the UK government closed his church. Pastor Toby hosted the Belgian government at same church yesterday, and that is what a lot of people are now really kind of querying themselves about. And you have to understand that in recent time, Tiwa Savage has come out to make a statement, and which most people are responding to. And I still have something that is coming in from Rema to Tems, and people dragging Rema on that. Before I jump right in, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for sharing it across social media platforms. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for following me across other social media platforms like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. I love you guys. Keep supporting Free West Deep. Yes, she is your anti-backlash as Rema crushes on Tems. That is what a lot of people are really talking about. Sometimes we say age na number, but right now, in the case of Rema, guys and social media kind of fans and netizens, they won't allow this guy to actually rest, and that is something, you know, quite disturbing and interesting at the same time. I need to talk about it. Rema came out to say, you know what, Tems fine as, you know, something, and now Rema is being dragged for making that statement. Somebody said that's your auntie, that's Auntie Tems to you, divine. I think age is number. You know, if Rema had a crush on Tems, allow Rema to feel himself, allow Tems to feel Rema. That is something I believe, because age na number. You know, these guys are really fantastic artists and great personalities within the industry. That is something I believe about that. But reactions are trailing that already. A lot of people are making some kind of interesting statements around that. I think we have to allow Rema to feel himself. Yes, you know, Burna Boy did address some kind of things. Burna Boy said American singer Toni Braxton gets 60% of earnings from my single Last Last. Why is she getting 60%? That is what you are now asking. And according to the story we have, Grammy award winning singer Burna Boy, Damini Ogulu, popularly known as Burna Boy, has said the American singer Toni Braxton gets 60% of revenue from his single hit Last Last. Burna Boy made this assertion in an interview with the host of the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, which was aired on Sunday. The singer revealed it was his idea to sample her music. He said, "It was actually my idea. To be honest, I just wanted to use that sample, and I knew Chopsticks could do something crazy with it. I just pointed that shit out, and he took it from there. That's one of the most creative process ever." But she is taking 60% of the shit. I'm not complaining. Hopefully she even comes out to one of the shows. That is what is trending. And Burna Boy is hoping that, yes, Toni Braxton is sampled Toni Braxton, and now Burna Boy is giving 60% of the earnings from that, you know, single to Toni Braxton, and saying that hope that Toni Braxton come join him on stage to perform that. I think that is a great one. That is a good one. And in US and other countries, they don't play with royalties, just like, you know, what we are seeing in this case right now. But if not Nigeria, they'll tell you, say, "Now your brother, and I'll make you leave him." That is something we're seeing at a point like this. All the same, I would say a great one for, you know, Burna Boy. Yes, I want to talk about politics to an extent. As a lecturer, when I hear them talk about Peter Obi's past in philosophy, I laugh. Professor Ifoma is no, that is something coming in from this lady right now. As a lecturer, when I hear them talk about Peter Obi past in philosophy, I laugh from what we know of Peter Obi today. I wonder what he was even doing in philosophy department. I didn't meet him in UNN, but those who knew him say that even as an undergraduate, the guy was doing business. That is something coming in from this person. And she went further to say, just in case some people didn't get my point, he made a pass because he was in the wrong department, not because he's not intelligent. Since then, he has earned other certificates in what he actually loves doing, business and economics. That is a great one for kind of Peter Obi. And I think this statement, this message is clear to a lot of people, and they should understand it from that point of view. Let's talk about Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage made a kind of post that is being responded to by a lot of people. Bloggers are already talking about it. Tiwa Savage said, the way girls love me, if I be male artist, I will already have 5 baby mamas. That is something coming in from Tiwa Savage, and people saw it like a subtle shades at Davido and Wizkid. I think Tiwa Savage is not talking to any of these person. That is something you need to understand about this whole thing. Right now, somehow Davido's upcoming show will not gain votes for his uncle during Osun governorship election. That is coming in from Mojid Jamil, who said that at an interview. Nigerian journalist Mojid Jamil has reacted to the planned music show by Davido Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, and some ahead of the upcoming governorship election of Osun State. During his interview on TVC News, Mojid mentioned the top music artists expected at the show and how the event may impact the chances of Senator Ademola Adeleke in governorship election. But remember that the last governorship election in that state, which he took part, Davido did a promotional for this his uncle, and got a lot of kind of endorsement, a lot of votes as a result of that. And he addressing the topic. Jamil said, another rising factor is that Davido arrived in Nigeria yesterday, and he is expected to come to Osun with Kiss Daniel and Whiskey. That will not translate to votes. That is what he said. He continued, people from Lagos State, Edo State, and Delta State will attend the event. People watch them even in London and New York. But that will not translate to vote. The PDP will want to show off the crowd, but the crowd will not be there to vote for them on the election day. Various factors will come into play. That is, unless they want to rig that. I believe that to an extent, the influence of these young people are really, coming out up when it comes to like people getting their PVCs. Remember that INEC at the time reported that 10.4 million young people got PVCs, and as a result of sensitizations on social media. I think right now this person need to actually understand it from that point of view. That is what I believe about the whole thing that is trending out on social media. Let's talk about Pastor Toby. Despite claims the UK government closed his church, Pastor Toby hosted the Belgian government at the same church. That is what people are really getting involved in right now. What is your own take about that? Yes, before I end this, I want to talk about the recent post made by one of our great sweet and Nollywood actress, responding to the federal government coming out to do something, to say something, and then asking students from Ukraine, Nigerian students that came back from Ukraine as a result of the war, to getting them enrolled in the university that they've been on strike since. Yes, look at this. Nigerian actress Hida Dokubo reacts to statement published Monday on the website of the Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The statement read, "The federal government of Nigeria wishes to inform Nigerian students who return from Ukraine following the conflict in that country that efforts are made to facilitate their placement into various Nigerian tertiary institutions." That is what we are getting right now. What is your own take about that? Let's have a glimpse of her video responding to that.
Nigeria will not kill somebody, I swear to God. You see, we have to just admit that this country has become a comedy of errors. A whole Minister of Foreign Affairs does not know that ASU has been on strike for more than 4 months. He's asking students who came back from Ukraine as a result of the Russia-Ukraine war to come and register before the 15th of July so they can be absorbed in which Nigerian university now? Which one? But they are on strike. ASU is on strike. NASU is on strike. Everybody is on strike. No, the only schools that are functioning right now are private universities. Private universities that you have to pay for, now. So even those ones, God Almighty, children that are on scholarship have not received their scholarship. Isn't this one that, hey God, please.
Before I jump off finally, I want to take out this time to really appreciate you guys for watching my videos, sharing my videos. That is a great one and a fantastic one. If you are new here, click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. You can go and check me out on other social media platforms and be a part of this amazing and interesting topic.